Some Calgarians were able to start returning home on Sunday after having been evacuated from their homes for several days. Mark and his wife were told to leave in the middle of the night from the Bridgeland area, but when they returned home Sunday, they were supported by friends, family, and complete strangers. A simple Facebook post about starting work on their home brought over 20 volunteers to help clean up the mess from the 2013 flood.
I would say about 80% of them are friends and then friends of friends, because there are just a lot of people who have been waiting to help and they haven't known how to help. So when they found out that there was a friend who was helping, they said, how can I help? And they're all here. And earlier today we had a whole lineup of people with buckets, just hand to hand, and I had 7 feet of water and now I have none. So I'm really amazed with the generosity and the help from everyone.
Can you tell me why you're down here on your Sunday afternoon?
Well, it just kind of felt guilty because where I was, nothing happened, and then we've got friends here that they got it the worst out of everyone I know, and I thought it's the least I could do is come and help because I'm gonna just sit at home. As soon as the roads opened up, I wanted to come down and help out. So.
And how are you helping out today?
Well, I brought my shop back and I went into his art studio. It was covered in mud and silt, and got down on the ground and just started sucking it up and now everybody's kind of wondering what to do now. There's a lot of people showed up. It's great to see, but everybody's kind of looking around saying, like, where do you start? What next? It's just a mess back there.
How does that make you feel that you've had, I don't know, it looks like there's almost 20 people here, that these people have stepped up to come help you? How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good knowing that people recognize the severity of the problem. And it was a bit daunting yesterday thinking that this was sort of my problem and I don't know about insurance or I don't know what's going to happen, and that I asked a couple people and all of a sudden I have people bringing food and everything, full support, people from the community walking by with wheelbarrows saying what can I do, and it makes me feel good, like everything's going to be okay eventually. Yeah.
And what about your house here? Is it livable? Is it just the basement? Did your main floor get hit?
Just the basement. I was really lucky. My basement's not developed, so it's just concrete, so it's just the contents. Obviously right now I'm concerned about the furnace, the hot water tank, the electric panel and all that stuff, the mechanics. But that's manageable. I don't have to gut the basement or nothing, and the main floor survived. I'm an artist, so I have a studio in the back. I lost a lot of stuff there, but I made it so I can make it again.
You seem very positive.
You don't have a choice, right? I mean, negativity doesn't get you anywhere. You can be sad about it, or you can, just keep going and be happy for what I have, which is a lot of support and a lot of people helping. And I think the silver lining would be that there's a sense of community that's going to be built out of this. And people start to focus on what's important, or at least realize it a bit more and say, I felt good doing that, and for me it's going to be, I'm going to make sure that I'm generous with other people too, because I know how generous people have been with me. But I just hope that everyone else in the city is getting along as well as I am, and I'm glad that I'm getting an early start so we can sort of help out the neighbors and move it along. Instead of everyone doing it all at once, we can hopefully keep going. I'm going to put my generator and pump in the back of the truck when I'm done with it and just drive around and set up like a station where people can use it.
For Shaw TV Calgary, I'm Kate Hutchinson in Bridgeland.